Hi there, I'm MakeoverMike, and I'm feeling exceptionally glamorous today. So, do you have something special to do? Do you have a red carpet event? Or maybe someone to impress? Well, I suggest you watch this video because I'm going to show you all my tips and tricks on how to create this classic vintage Hollywood look. Guys, so when you think of classic vintage Hollywood, you might be thinking of women like Marilyn Monroe or Elizabeth Taylor. You might be thinking of Lauren Bacall or Audrey Hepburn or Vivian Leigh. Any one of those classic beauties that graced the silver screen. And not only did they burn their image into the celluloid of those classic films, they burned a memory into our minds that has lived for generations. And so today, I'm wanting to craft something that gives the likeness of those beautiful icons. I'm going to have to focus on doing some things to my features to not only take me to another gender, but to another time period. So if you're ready for that, then here we go. Alright, I'm going to show you something that I did earlier today. I created a skull cap, and this is actually made with a wig cap. I put it on while my hair is wet with some Got2b gel run through my hair, and I spray a little Got2b hairspray, and I melt it down so that I can bring the makeup up into my hairline before I melt my lace front wig on top. Now, if you'd like to see how all of that is done, leave a message for me in the comments below, and I'll be sure to create a video and show you how I create this skull cap right here. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna have to do, as you know, is block out these brows and get on that foundation so we can jump right in. So, let's do that right now. Alright, now that I've highlighted my face, it's time to contour, and I'm gonna start actually with the nose, since that is kind of the focus feature to start off this whole look. I want a really nice Hollywood, Beverly Hills nose. I want breakfast at Sniffany's. This look, I'm going to do a slightly more rounded brow instead of a high angle brow. Already, girl. Already. Charlie, meet me in the library. So now we're going to start with the eyeshadow, and I'm going to use a palette that I've been using a lot lately. You can tell by the cover. Scott Barnes produced the most amazing palette, the Snatchral palette. Vintage is actually a shade that we're going to use today from the Scott Barnes palette. It's going to be the first thing that I use, and I'm just going to start right here on the inside corner. Well, not inside corner, on the inside of the brow bone, right in here. Restructuring, basically, just restructuring, canceling out that prominent brow bone that I have, and then I'm reshaping everything around to the side here. Ooh, I like that one. Okay, we're going to keep going with that. I like to bring the shadow right up underneath the brow to cancel all of the original brow and where it begins. Let's do this side. It also elongates my nose. It makes my nose look longer. It raises the structure of my face. It's also shortening my forehead, which is going to be great when the lace front lays right here. It's going to give me a smaller forehead. That's very important, especially for feminizing. I'm going to take a little bit of muted, which is this color right here, and I'm going to just use that to blend. A lot of the Hollywood actresses were very risque. Nobody knew that, but they were. And so I'm going to use risque right there. I'm going to use that to deepen this crease. It's really pushing that brow bone, my own brow bone, up higher, which is what I wanted. Wondering, I'm using Morphe brushes. This one is the M507, and as you can see, it's very good for this detailed blending in the crease. Now I'm going to cut back out and create a heavier lid. Of course, you can see where my lid stops, but I want it to have a little bit more drama, so I'm going to increase the real estate of my lid by using this cream highlight by Ben Nye, which I use a lot, and this one is in ultralight. I think today I'm going to choose Angelic for the brightest pop right here. And what do you know? This color right here is none other than Hollywood, and I'm going to use that just to blend a little bit between my smoke and my highlight. Alright, now to open the eye up underneath, I'm going to use that cream highlight as a liner underneath, which you can do with the brush. If you know me at all, you know that the only liner I ever use is 77 Inglot Gel Liner, and, well, if I'm using black liner, it is the blackest black. I say go black or go home, so if you're going to do black liner, girl, get Inglot 77, because if you say it's black, I want it to be black, and I want it to be charcoal, and I think dark gray. I want it to be black, and I want it to go down, and I want it to spread really nicely, which this liner really does. So as you can see, I'm not going to do a wingtip. I'm going to do a straight line across, getting a little higher in the center of the lid, which is really, again, going to reinforce that almond-shaped bedroom eye, that deep-set bedroom eye. My favorite glue right here has the brush, because I can dress the line of my lash with just a little bit of glue. A little bit goes a long way, guys. You don't need to just slop it on, okay? I like to do one eye at a time, okay? And this lash is really perfect for accentuating this shape that I've created with my eyeshadow and my brow. So it's really opened up the eyes. Okay. Alright, for my lip liner, I'm actually using an eyeliner by Morphe called Trendsetter. I just like the richness of this brown, and I'm going to be doing a dark matte red. Let's get started, and I'll show you what I do here. And I'm just sketching it in, and a brush is going to smooth it against the texture. That is because I do have a beard, so when I shave, there's always just a little bit of texture there. So that has to be smoothed out with a pencil, with a brush, sorry. I like to use a little bit of like a lip oil, this one here, on the brush, just so that it helps to move the pencil around a little bit. The center of the lip, I've got this lip color that I bought from NYX, Cherry Skies. This is the color here. Really classic, deep cherry red, which is perfect for this vintage classic Hollywood look. Oh wow. Yes, honey, I live. So the next thing I need is just a little color on the cheek. Not too much. These lips are doing enough to really activate the blues. And so I just want to give myself a little bit of blood flow in the cheek here. Let's do it. Again, I'm going to use Scott Barnes palettes, and I love Chic Cheek. I'm going to give myself a little bit of color. All I need is a little bit of Sweet Cheeks, I think, and maybe Minimalist. Really nice. And then a little bit of Sweet Cheeks, just to deepen. Okay, I think so. Girl, she looks so glamorous right now, except that she's bald. So let's fix that.
Hello, darling. Yes, that's how you talk. When you look like this.
I think I'm gonna keep doing this. I might go to Kroger. No, not Kroger, Whole Foods. That's where I need to go. I need to go to Whole Foods, and I need to judge the cantaloupe and the eggplants. Alright guys, that completes the look, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I certainly enjoyed creating it, and I feel ready for the red carpet. What do you think? Please let me know in the comments below how much you enjoyed this video, and make sure that you hit like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any more of the fun right here with me, MakeoverMike. Thanks for joining me, guys.